She said, ask me questions, I'm trying to win some money. I only love HQ and my mama, I'm sorry. What's happening, H-Quizzers? Welcome to another funky fresh edition of HQ. Tonight we're gonna get right. $2,500 is up for the taking. How much money will you be making? As always, I'm your host with the most, holding it down from coast to coast, smooth as butter on toast, money flipping Matt Richards. You guys are really making me want to use Twitter more. If you haven't already, holla at your boy on Twitter and Instagram at MattWasFunny. Your feedback only helps me get better at this. I appreciate all of you for it. I gotta remind you, invite your friends. That'll help you get extra lives. Extra lives can help you win the game. Speaking of friends, it's Friends Friday here on HQ, so swipe right on my face to find your friends. You'll see their avatars pop up next to their answers during the game. Let me break down the rules. There's 12 questions, you give me 12 answers, all correct, and you win. They're gonna start out easy, but they will get more difficult than trying to use the bathroom in the dark with a button fly. It gets messy. Time for some shout-outs. My man Alex Cohen keeps the money flowing. The homie Big Dill Dozer is looking for some silver hair foxy mamas down at the Blue Martini in Arizona. Charlie and the Lion, winning all year, baby. Riam and Jamie, I know I'm late. Congrats again on the wedding. Happy anniversary to Debbie and Scott and Tajin. Clean your room. After you win the game, of course. I'm kinda buzzed and it's all because we about to HQ it. Yeah, here we go. Question 1. Which of these sports uses a puck? Ice hockey, baseball, or horse racing? If you don't know the right answer to this, I'm gonna puck you up. What the puck is wrong with you? It's the easy one. A puck is a flat cylinder, which means it's pretty hard to hit with a bat, but it's perfectly designed to slide around on the ice. Ice hockey is the correct answer. 386,877 of y'all got that right. You sliding on to question 2. What Latin phrase is written on most U.S. currency? E pluribus unum, inagata davida, or bada widaba? Go look at some money, because there's some spooky stuff on it, man. That's a quote from Dazed and Confused. Including the phrase, out of many, one, which in Latin is e pluribus unum. Yes, e pluribus unum, out of many, one. 362,000 of y'all got that one right. You know a thing or two about your paper. You got to keep your mind on your paper if you want to win this game. Question 3, by surface area, which is the smallest of the Great Lakes? Lake Erie, Lake Huron, or Lake Ontario? Get your swim on, babies. Figure this one out, okay? You ready? Erie is the smallest lake by volume, but Ontario takes up the smallest amount of area. So Lake Ontario is the correct answer. That was a savage question! Woo! Oh! Savage! Savage question! Oh, yeah. A savage question for you. Savage question. A lot of y'all got out on that one. That wasn't my fault. I read it right. I did. I'll read it again, but we don't have that kind of time. Question 4. Otto von Bismarck was the first official chancellor of what empire? Aztec, German, or Ottoman? This one might be a little tricky because you think of the name and you think it's that thing you put your feet on. But my boy Otto von Bismarck was not connected to the Ottomans at all. He dominated Europe in the late 1800s as president of Prussia, and he eventually became the first chancellor of Germany. Guten Tag, babies. Guten Abend, Fräulein. 39,000 of y'all got that one correct, and you are rolling on to question 5. How is the word center typically spelled in England? Center, center, or center? I ain't even gonna try to mess y'all up on this one. There's 3 options. You can see for yourself. Pick one, and then you go. Yeah, all right. Whew. You break away from your home country, there's gonna be some language drift. No doubt about it. And although center, the center of center, is not, it's NT no matter where you go, the UK has to twist the end into RE. So center with an RE on the end is the correct answer. 39,000 of y'all got that one right. Proud of you. Moving on to question 6. Recurring characters Jay and Silent Bob repeatedly show up in the films of what director? Judd Apatow, Kevin Smith, or Harold Ramis? Think about it. These guys show up in a bunch of different films, including, for some reason, Scream 3. And since Silent Bob is played by Kevin Smith, it makes sense that the answer is also Kevin Smith. 27,000 of y'all know your movies. You're clerking on. What is that? What does that even? I don't know what that means. You're clerking on to question 7. Just over 3 days is the record for longest time spent by humans where? In an elevator, on the moon, or underwater? You don't know Jack Schmidt. No, I'm asking. You don't know him? Harrison Jack Schmidt and Gene Cernan spent a record 3 days on the lunar surface. That's the moon, babies. Yeah. Was that another savage question? Oh! 2 in 1 game. Yeah, you know the name. Savage question, baby. That's a savage question, baby. I just get really excited when that happens because it lets me be silly. And I like to be myself with y'all. Silly. Okay. Question 8. What type of plant do winemakers put in vineyards to detect mildew in the air? Roses, mustard, or beets? It's a very sensitive plant. If it's going to detect mildew, that would be roses. Roses are very sensitive, so winemakers plant them in their vineyards to start, sensing what's going on out there. As soon as they wilt, they're like, okay, it's time to spray, right? And then that gives them time to save all the crap. 4,135 of y'all got that. You are sommeliers, and you are sipping and dipping on to question number 9. Which of these movies stars the son of a former MLB commissioner? The Mummy, Silver Linings Playbook, or Sideways? You can celebrate getting this question right however you want, but we are not having any bleeping Merlot. You know where that's from? It's from the movie Sideways. 1,396 of y'all got that one right. You seen the movie. I don't know if that's a savage question. Nope, it's not. Oh, dang it. But 1,300 of y'all knew that Paul Giamatti was in the movie. His father, Bart, was the commissioner who banned gambling Pete Rose from the game for life. Question 10. What famous structure was designed by a contest winner who received 5,000 pounds? The Burj Khalifa, Sydney Opera House, or Wembley Stadium? Think about it. Danish architect Jorn Utzon defeated about 232 other competitors, but only got about 10,000 Australian dollars. Australian dollars, the Sydney Opera House is the correct answer. 1,174 y'all knew that, but did you know that the Sydney Opera House costs about 102 million Australian dollars to make? Hey, yo, Jorn, I think you got robbed, player. Question 11. Which of these people does not have an element on the periodic table named after them? Alfred Nobel, Nikola Tesla, or Albert Einstein? I need the chemistry nerds to step up on this one. This is how you get it with the periodic table of elements here. Nobelium is number 102 on the chart, number 1 in your heart. Einsteinium is number 99 with the symbol ES, and Nikola Tesla's got his name on a car, but no element on the table. 945 of y'all got that one right, which means you guys are moving on to question 12. Question 12. What's that smell? Smells like money. Follow me at Matt Boy's Funny. Woo, that's my name. HQ's the game. Damn. I'm having so much fun in the studio right now. Question 12. Which of these record labels was founded in a college dorm? Interscope, Def Jam, or Giffen? They're all record labels, but only one of them was founded in a college dorm. Okay, before Facebook and a million other startups were started in dorm rooms, one of the most influential rap labels started at New York University. Rick Rubin hosted Russell Simmons in his dorm room. Soon they'd go on to sign the Beastie Boys, LL Cool J, and Run DMC to Def Jam. Yeah! 628 of you definitely jammed out to that one, because it's tricky to rock around, HQ on town, it's tricky. Congratulations to 628 of you H-quizzers, H-cuties. Ooh, doing the duty and getting it right. Woo! Oh, man, I love this job, yo. This is nice. They give me suits. Woo! Oh, I'm sweating. Shiny black man. We got 628 winners. Randy, you got $3.99. Feeling fine. Eliza Ninja. I can't read your name because you got a lot of consonants. Dinesh Habashash. $3.99 or something like that. 100W. Congratulations. Badass Jed. Ooh, can I say? I'm not allowed to say that word. Look at you getting me in trouble. Badass Jed, making me say it. Oh, I can't. I'm not even going to read your name again. Sweet Hoppiki. Y'all got some weird names. Qwerty Ulop. Congrats to all of you. Oh, we got a whole lot of winners tonight. I applaud you all for doing the damn thing. Come kick it with me again. All right? I appreciate y'all for hanging out with me on HQ. The next game is tomorrow night at 9 p.m. But I'll be back with another game Monday night, 9 p.m. Pacific, 12 on the East Coast. I'm your host, Matt Richards.